he's on the mound.
The 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. McLean tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Harris II.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Hey! Oh, 1 down. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Ball, that's outside. Hey!
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Michael Harris II. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And going for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home. Having the fans behind them, but this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball 1.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Up the middle. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Here goes Ellie. That's in for a strike. Throw gets by him at second.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Dubon to first. That's out number 3. Reds lead 1. We played an inning. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air to left center. Friedel gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Brett Wisely stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Chris Sale back to work.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
Ball 1.
Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So digging in, Spencer Steer went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, Siggy, this starting staff have been the backbone of the team, and once again, they're setting the tone.
Yeah, every time out, it seems like one of these arms steps up. That consistency is becoming their trademark.
Mauricio Dubon leading things off and takes a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Profar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Profar gets a piece there. Top of the third, no score. The 0-2. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher Drake Baldwin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Single to right in his first. Strip. Baldwin batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This one in the air, center field. Friedel drops steps, heads back on it, and that's the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Couple of ops, I make them live it what they stand. Did it with these, never gonna lose and I'm winning again. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. I was born in the city. Late on that fastball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. McClain matched a homer in his last game. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
For the Reds, designated hitter, Noel V. Marte.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the DH, Noel V. Marte. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Move to second. Marte dives back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back to the ballpark, and it's been another dominant showing from this rotation, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, they've really established a rhythm in this one. You look at the way they've been attacking, it's going to be hard for this offense to get something going.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball, left side, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman
Austin Riley at the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Hey!
Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. Safe!
He's in there. He's safe.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Nacho Alvarez.
First and second, no outs. Nacho Alvarez Jr. now at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Braves trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. And that chops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center field. Friedel ranging into the alley. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Brett Wisely getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Friedel turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds nothing. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. Coming for all my in the past, all the days where you been broke, been hurt, been scarred, been home.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
That clips the corner. And they'll do it again. One, two now. On the ground, right side, Alvarez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Foul ball. He knows his way around the bases, Chris. Nobody in the league has scored more runs this year. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Reds trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
1 out, runner at second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Throw to second, safe. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen, 2 gone.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 2-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one hammered. And that's going to bang against the wall. And a good start to the inning. Here's Acuna.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pulled out on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 2. On the ground. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Reds 0. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dubon throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. He continues. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And here is Michael Harris II.
Center fielder Michael Harris II.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. One down. Here is Austin Riley. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Foul ball.
Inside ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time.
He's good.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's two away. Brett Wisely next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom of the sixth inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
McClain.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
This one in the air right field. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Back to the top of the order. Noelvi Marte will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wisely under it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers.
Right fielder, Dane Myers.
Out towards right center field. Harris after it. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire.
Rudder takes off. De La Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Runner on the go again. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the deficit.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Hey!
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So back to the top of the order. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Here's Acuna now. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Swings through that one for strike 2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Man at second.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Nope.
Good eye right there. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of at bat. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Olson wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side to Elliott, second for 1. Out! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Suarez.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop to the left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball. Down.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. Harris fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Yeah. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Out towards right center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Go ahead run on base. This is J.J. Bleday. Checks over to first. Back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
In the air out to center. Harris pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Ball,
He's
that's
just
inside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Austin Riley.
Riley swings through it for strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Man at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now a pop-up on the infield. Steer. Out. Number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Now at the plate, Nacho Alvarez. Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Lee.
Well, you see. ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Digging in, Noelvi Marte. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it across. That's a very athletic play.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder Dane Myers.
Dane Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined into right. Can't get to it, and it eats him up. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing, and he popped it up. Olsen has a beat on it. 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dylan Lee. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That to right. Acuna on the move. And that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, Reds lead this one. Back here in Cincinnati.
That's out.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's got off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Out towards right center field. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah!
Pagan, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th-round pick. Got him. Ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti.